ॐ ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या योग विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः ओम येरिमे गुरुभिः पूर्वं पदवाक्य प्रमाणतः व्याख्याता सर्व वेदान्ताः योगाः तान् नित्यं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहं शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ओम परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म योग विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण योग वेदांत दर्शन साधनेन आत्मानुभूति कैवल्य प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व एकता संरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्म संस्थापकानां नित्य निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थं सनातन धर्म अनेक शास्त्राणाम अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्रस्य व्यास भाष्य समेत अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मोक्षार्थं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ योग दर्शनाचार्याणां स्मरणं नमनं प्रार्थना। ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ओम कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ओम कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ओम कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ओम पतंजलि महर्षये नमः। ओम पतंजलि महर्षये नमः। ओम पतंजलि महर्षये नमः। ओम व्यास महर्षये नमः। ओम व्यास महर्षये नमः। ओम व्यास महर्षये नमः। ओम अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम अथ श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्रम चतुर्थ पादः कैवल्य पादः सूत्राणि हानमेषां क्लेशवदुक्तं प्रसङ्ख्याने अपि अकुसीदस्य सर्वथा विवेकख्यातेः धर्ममेघः समाधिः ततः क्लेशकर्मनिवृत्तिः तदा सर्वावरणमलाभेदस्य ज्ञानस्य अनन्त्यात् ज्ञेयम् अल्पं ततः कृतार्थानां परिणामक्रमसमाप्तिः गुणानां क्षणप्रतियोगी परिणाम अपरांत निर्ग्राह्यः क्रमः पुरुषार्थशून्यानां गुणानां प्रतिप्रसवः कैवल्यं स्वरूपप्रतिष्ठावा चितिशक्तेः इति। फैंटास्टिक। बहिरंग साधना अंतरंग साधना संयमित चित्त संयमा utilized for variety of siddhis. Chitta Sanyama also used for the Kaivalya Vyapti. The Sanyamita Chitta should be used if we want to get the Kaivalya Prapti for the Viveka Khyati. In the effort of achieving that Viveka Khyati only, to a great extent, Klesha Karma Nivarana happens. Lot of siddhis also may come. When all of them are denied, then the goal to be achieved at this present moment is Nirantara maintenance of the Viveka Khyati, uninterrupted. That's called as Dharma Megha Samadhi. Vritti is still there, but we are differentiating between the Chitta as well as the Purusha. In this intense, deep effort, what is said here in the 30th Sutra was Tataha Klesha Karma Nivrittihi. Whatever finermost Klesha Karmas are there, they also get destroyed. Yesterday, इसके कंटिन्यूएशन में कहा कि तदा सर्व आवरण बलापेतस्य When all the avaranas of klesha karma, which are called mala, are removed, jnanasya anantyam. First, we have to understand this point. Jnanasya anantyam means always the Purusha bhanam. Bhana means experience will always remain. At that stage, ज्ञेयम अल्पम. ज्ञेयम शून्यम नहीं कह रहे यहाँ, अल्पम, बिकॉज व्यवहार के लिए द ज्ञेय विल बी देयर लिटिल बिट, बट द अल्पता ऑफ द ज्ञेय इज लाइक जुगनू का एग्जाम्पल दिया कि इट इज देयर ओनली फॉर ए पर्टिकुलर पर्पस विदाउट influencing the jnanasya anantya. So he is always reveling in the Purusha Tattva. This is what you can understand to make it easier and simpler. What about the Jnaya Prakriti at that time? Alpam. वो बहुत मिनिमम रहेगा वो. So you will not even go towards that. A negative worst example I give. Like the women at home, सुबह से शाम तक when is stuck to the TV, one after the other movie and serials, etc. Then what is happening at home? What the children need, our husband needs, our parents-in-law need. For her, Gnayam is Alpam because Jnanasya Anantyat. She is fully engaged in the TV. Exactly opposite is the Lakshana of the other noble lady. That she is so busy in taking care of the household chores, in-laws, children, husband, guess that. For her, there is nothing called as TV existing in her house. Gnayam Alpam. Jnanasya Anantyat. Aina? Like same. So many works in the whole day, our schedule, no value at all for satsanga. Therefore, Gneyam Alpam. Or satsanga, swadhyaya, sadhana. So much we are busy in it that the other things are Alpam. I'm busy in them, so I'm not interested. You manage it. Examples. ये स्थिति को हमें पहुंचना है. Correct? That अल्पता of the ज्ञेय वस्तु is explained with that shloka of a blind man making holes to the money. The man without fingers is putting the thread in it, and that garland is put in the person who has no neck, and a person without the mouth is praising. Wah, kya badhiya. That way will be the insignificance of the ज्ञेय वस्तु. इसका अर्थ क्या हुआ फिर? That ज्ञेय वस्तु for which we have so much importance value given and are becoming samsari, held on to that, is of out of ignorance and delusion only. And to be mukta, enough to be one with the Purusha, the Jnata, Chaitanya, Jnanasya Anantam. And when we are in the Jnanasya Anantam, nothing to be worried, no need of the Jnaya. Forget about it having value and it is a compulsory for us. It is not required. It is in fact bondage only. It's only out of delusion we made the world compulsory necessary for us. At a higher level, even देहेंद्रिय प्राण मनोबुद्धि भी परमात्मा के लिए जरूरत नहीं है. इसलिए to achieve परमात्मा, even the identity with this we transcend. Remember always, the entire upadhis and the prapancha नहीं है, उसका जरूरत नहीं है और वही फंसाता है. It is not at all there. It is not necessary at all. But if we make it necessary, that is what we get bound. Whereas Paramatma nahi hai कि है and it is necessary. And he is the one whom when we experience, it is a mukti hetu. ये मिक्सअप हो गया, इसी को डेल्यूशन कहते हैं. जो है जरूरी है, जो मुक्ति का हेतु परमात्मा, वी नेग्लेक्टिव. जो नहीं है, जो जरूरत नहीं है, जिसको पकड़ने से बंधन में आता है, all that prakriti and prakriti modified, the entire world, we are lost in. That is why in our introduction common sense thought also, the second point. Whatever is not at all required in our life, we keep rejecting, Everything find to be found to be unwanted only, except the Atman at the highest level. Okay. Then what happens? To the Prakriti and the three gunas, वो तो बताना है ना. ज्ञान से आनंत्यम बताया आपने, ज्ञेयम अल्पम कहा. दैट इज साधका द योगी एट दैट लेवल. ये प्रकृति का क्या होगा, गुणों का. बहुत सुंदर सूत्र है ये. 30 सेकंड. व्हाट इज इट कि ततः कृतार्थानां परिणामक्रम समाप्तिः गुणानां. ततः कृतार्थानां परिणामक्रम समाप्तिः गुणानां. ततः कृतार्थानां परिणाम समाप्तिः गुणानां. परिणाम क्रम समाप्ति. ततः when this ज्ञानस्य अनन्त्यं स्थिति we have reached na, गुणानां कृतार्थता, the three gunas of the prakriti, what they have to achieve, that is being achieved. Therefore, in the parinama krama, as they were available for the sadhaka at the time of sadhana for sadhana, before that for the samsara, that parinama krama concludes or ends. So gunanam परिणाम क्रम समाप्ति ही. कृतार्थानाम गुणानाम, तो गुण कृतार्थ हो गए भाई. अब उनका जो परिणाम क्रम था वो अब समाप्त हो जाएगा. एंड व्हाट फॉर द गुणास और द प्रकृति इज देयर फॉर द पुरुष, ओनली फॉर टू, भोग एंड अपवर्ग. अब वंस द योगी रीच टू द ज्ञानस्य अनंत्यम स्थिति, the apavarga sthiti, our apavarga help of the prakriti is over. Prakriti is there for two purposes for the human beings, for the jiva. One is for the bhoga of the sukha dukkha etc. the karma phala when he was ignorant or not a sadhaka. Now the same prakriti, the three gunas help for the moksha called as apavarga when he becomes sadhaka. अब मोक्ष इज इन ज्ञान से आनंत्यम. अब ये मिल गया तो भोग भी हो गया, प्रकृति का जो कर पर्पस था, अपवर्ग भी हो गया, प्रकृति का जो पर्पस था. Therefore, the Prakriti, which is in the Samyavastha of the three gunas, getting disturbed and expressing in its parikrama, in this Parinama Krama, has so many things that were required for the sadhaka. Now he has reached the goal, therefore, the three gunas need not get mutually combined, etc., to create the world for him. The three gunas need not come out of the Samyavastha. Arthanam gunanam Parinama Krama Samapti. कृतार्थ हो गए गुण. अब एक कॉलेज में हो गया, आपने डिग्री मिल गई, अब यू डोंट गो टू दैट कॉलेज अगेन. रिटायर होकर घर आ, आई डोंट नीड एवरीडे गो टू द ऑफिस. 2-4 दिन वो लोग वेलकम करेंगे, बाकी आप बस बंद करो, हमको अपना काम करो. लाइक आई एम हियर फॉर द क्लास फॉर 1 hour, द क्लास इज ओवर. तो गुणा नाम कृतार्थता. अब परिणाम क्रम समाप्ति. आई कैन नॉट टॉक. आप लोग ऐसा जा रहे, यू विल गो अवे. So that is a sutra. Tataha कृतार्थानाम गुणानाम परिणाम क्रम समाप्ति. अब वो परिणाम क्रम रूप से परिणति होकर कुछ करना है इस साधक के लिए. अब इसकी जरूरत नहीं गुणों का, बिकॉज ही हैज रीच्ड द ज्ञान से अनंत्यम. ज्ञान से अनंत्यम इज इक्वल टू अपवर्ग. उस अपवर्ग के लिए ये गुणों ने मदद किया. अब हो गया, उसकी जरूरत नहीं है. Before I became sadhaka, I was needing the bhoga of the jagat. That time the same Prakriti was helping me for the bhoga. So we saw this sutra. The Prakriti is for the bhoga and apavarga of the jiva, purusha. At the time of Ajnanam, it was for bhoga. At the time of sadhana, it was for apavarga. अब apavarga भी हो गए हो, अब उसकी जरूरत नहीं है, तो the gunas go back to their original samyavastha into the Prakriti for this yoga. For others, it will continue. And for this yogi also, bhoga apavarga hetu, prakriti will not become gunas will not become parinamakrama. But if he wants to do something, achieve something as a service, etc., then again prakriti will be available to him. संसार प्रकृति 3 चीजों के लिए होता है. एक संसार के लिए, दूसरा साधना के लिए, तीसरा केवल सेवा और व्यवहार के लिए. For all of us, either it was in samsara hetu or it is moksha hetu. For एक ज्ञानी संसार हेतु मोक्ष हेतु खत्म हो गया. लेकिन अगर वो ज्ञानी कुछ सेवा करना चाहता है तो उसके लिए वो प्रकृति हो सकता हो. दैट इज वाई ज्ञेयम अल्पम. Whenever is required, he comes to the prakriti level, does the work, and goes back into his swarupa sthiti. You will not even look at the prakriti at that time. Wonderful, no? Like the children preparing for the youth, preparing for the civil services. The time of food once, twice, 5 minutes they come, eat, go back to their study. So to ज्ञानी पुरुष अपने आत्मज्ञान में रहते हुए अगर जरूरत पड़ी तो इस प्रकृति में आकर काम करके जाएंगे. अदरवाइज प्रकृति का न इधर होगा नॉर फॉर अपवर्ग जरूरत है टू दिस ज्ञानी. दैट्स द मीनिंग ऑफ ततः कृतार्थानां परिणाम क्रम समाप्ति. कृतार्थानां किनका? गुणानां. भाष्य कहते हैं तस्या of that great yogi dharmamegasya udayatu. When he reaches to the level of the dharmamega sthiti of continuous ability of maintaining the prakriti purusha viveka called as viveka khyati kritarthanam gunanam. तो गुण कृतार्थ हो गए. therefore of those gunas parinama kramaha. The parinama krama means the sequential modification for the three gunas to create the world when he has a purpose. अब वो नहीं है. therefore परिणाम क्रमः परिसमाप्यते. what do you mean by that? न हि कृत भोग अपवर्गाः परिसमाप्त क्रमाः. once the bhoga apavarga purpose of the trigunas is finished, kshanamapi avasthatum utsahanti. These three gunas, not even a moment also, they are with this purusha. हो गया, भोग अपवर्ग दे दिया, चलिए. लेकिन कोरियर बॉय कम्स, अब तो आपने साइन कर लिया और चीज ये ले लिया, अब एक क्षण भी क्यों रहेगा वो आपके पास? एनी अदर डिलीवरी बॉय अब दे दिया तो हो गया, उसका पर्पस हो गया. So the three gunas were there for bhoga and apavarga. Oh, ho gayo, even one moment they don't stay. Then where will they go? They go back to the Mula Prakriti. Okay. The Purusha is in his own self. He has nothing to do with them. The gunas are Prakriti, either for bhoga or for some sadhana. उनको मोक्ष की जरूरत नहीं है. साधना में मोक्ष तो हो गया अभी. As we said, if required, he may use them. Okay. Here in that भाष्य के बाद ना there are two things that are said. कि प्रकृति has got the two parinamas. Okay. The two parinama of the three gunas of the prakriti are sarupa parinama and virupa parinama. Okay. Prakriti has two parinamas, three gunas, sarupa, virupa. The virupa parinama has two parinamas. The two parinamas in the virupa are anuloma and pratiloma. In the anuloma parinama, the prakriti manifests the world. Creation कहते हैं उसको. In the pratiloma parinama में, the manifested world goes back into prakriti. These two are called virupa parinama of the prakriti or the three gunas. This virupa parinama goes away. Sarupa parinama is what? सत्व सत्व रहेगा, रज रज रहेगा, तम तम रहेगा, और जब जरूरत है तो उनको यूज में आएगा. अदरवाइज वो न बांधेगा इस मुक्त पुरुष को, न मुक्ति की अभी जरूरत नहीं उनको. मुक्ति के लिए उन गुणों की जरूरत नहीं है अभी. He is already muक्त. So the Prakriti has Sarupa Parinama, Virupa Parinama. Virupa Parinama has two of Anuloma and Viloma. In the Anuloma, it creates the creation. In Viloma, it dissolves. So the Anuloma, Viloma, Yukta, the Virupa Parinama of the three gunas is no more there for this Jnani, for this Yogi. Sarupa Parinama will continue. Because gunas have to be flexible, available for Parinati. Then only the Srushti will continue. योगी को तो अभी साधना की जरूरत नहीं, सिद्ध हो गए, बट ही विल हैव टू डू हिज व्यवहार एज लॉन्ग एज बॉडी इज देयर, और ही मे बी गिवन एनी वर्क. So that time these gunas will help as they have to help. That's called sarupa parinama. There is no, sorry, sarupa parinama कहते हैं उसको. वो चलता रहता है. It's not a bondage. Virupa Parinama, where the creation happens and confuses us, and the other one, the Viloma, वो वहाँ उसकी जरूरत है. ज्ञानी को इनकी जरूरत नहीं है, उसका असर नहीं है. So this is what is said here. Then another thing we have to understand is तत्र गुणधर्मेषु बुद्ध्यादिषु परिणामपरान्त निर्ग्राह्य क्रमः लब्ध पर्यवसानः नित्येषु धर्मेषु गुणेषु अलब्ध पर्यवसानः. See, therefore the sarupa parinama will continue. This much you keep it in mind. Tata kritarthanam parinamakra samapti gunanam. Now we have two more sutras. Then what is this parinama krama which is समाप्त हुआ? लंबा भाष्य से बताया. The saramsh of it tomorrow when we study, then day after will be the conclusion of this particular shastra. 2 more days I will take to go through the entire, either only this चतुर्थ कैवल्य पादा, I think उतना ही करके छोड़ेंगे. Maybe 15-20 दिन का gap देकर, in which some other text I will do. I may Hindi में in 1 month time, I am feeling it. 1 month or 1.5 month time में just browse through all the 4 padas. Every day 6 sutras. Just to see whether we have understood the main sutra and the connectivity. ये मेरे लिए भी बढ़िया सा अभ्यास होगा. Because we took लंबा 662 दिन, तो पहले क्या पढ़ा अब कहाँ याद रहेगा, कल का ही याद नहीं रहेगा. But if I take 6-7 sutras, because 190 sutras are there, so it will take 30-35 days. Just to feel that मेरे मन में है, वो अगर है तो करेंगे, अगर नहीं है, so then after that text is over, whichever we start, we will take up something more. It's not yet decided. After 2 days only we will see. Thank you very much. Tomorrow the 33rd sutra exhaustively we study. What is it? Kshanapratyogi parinamaparanta nirgrahyah kramaha. Kshanapratyogi parinamaparanta nirgrahyah kramaha. What is it tomorrow? Thank you, friends.